It was something like this, running a loop and finding the even number, odd number, and binding with the browser. This is one we have created. Now will not run the loop on 1 to 10, 1 to 20. We will run the loop for array. We will store the data in array and we'll try to read from array and we'll display inside the browser again. Reading the data from array and displaying in the browser. So for that, let's create the next file, data binding 7.html. Data binding 7.html will be array binding. We'll get the data from array, we'll create an array, button click, data will come from array, and then it will get bind in the browser. Data binding 7.html. We'll start from HTML and we'll follow the head here. Head will have one script as well. Now you will go after the head, follow the body. Under body you can write h1 array data binding example. Single dimensional you can write here. Single dimensional array data binding. Single dimensional array data binding example. We'll come down, we'll create a button. We'll write here called city list, state list, some more called book list, some more called user list, one more call product list. Now if you click on this, all the buttons, data will come, it will display in the browser, and that will be of different. You can write here id equal to again container. By default okay, we wrote by default is a no data. Now this buttons click, we have to call the function. So on click equal to call a function called the function one. This function one will be here. Function one will have a alert once called hi. Let's check your alert is coming or not. First button click when you do, alert should appear. Hope ready till here. We'll run it and check once. City list hi is coming. Now we'll create one array. Variable city equal to some city name, Bangalore, Mumbai, Pune, Chennai, what is that? Delhi, Bhopal. This all are the list of array. Now this list of array we have to read, and we need to create a page. We need to display inside the container. We need to read this all the data and create one container. Okay, now after that, come inside, for loop you can use, create a variable, city data equal to, we can write here one h2, available city, close the h2. Okay, right. Now come down, write a for loop. If variable y equal to 0, I less than city dot length I plus plus, I less than city dot length I plus plus. Now you can alert here first city of I. It will give you the name of all the city in alert. Try this. It will alert the city of I. So inside the I position, 0, 1, 2, 3 will come. Okay, hope ready. Click on city list. It will give you right. And see here. Okay, hope ready.
The second variable which you took, took city data, so that should come under HTML page, right? I think we don't, yeah.
We are checking as of now with alert. Check once. Are you getting alert?
Yes, yes, yeah. Alerts and ratings.
Now we will generate the dynamic HTML and we'll send to the browser.
Okay, fine.
So we can go here and at this place, city data equal to city data plus concatenation you are doing. We'll open the paragraph and inside we can keep the city name, city of I, city of I. Okay, city of I. Now what will happen is list of city will get generated and it will be like a paragraph. Slash n I'll keep here. Here also will keep slash n and then after the loop will alert it. City data. You will find multiple city will come in one array. Let me see now how it is happening. You can see list of city generating in paragraph. Now this list of city, all we can send to the browser as a inner HTML. It will show you list of city here. So here at this point, slash n will remove, and here we'll write document dot get element by ID, which ID that is called container dot inner HTML equal to city data. Container dot inner HTML equal to city data. So it will generate the list of paragraph and all the paragraph will send here under the container. Okay, hope ready. Let us check now. City is coming. Okay, will do. It will go here. City is coming. Okay, will do. It will go here. You can check once. Okay, working there. Can work on the next array, state list. There we can use the map function. Using the map function, we can read the data from array and generate the HTML and pass to the browser. Now create one more array, not one more array, one more function. To the function 2 will have a variable called state equal to list of state upmp ap hello Bihar. Coming down. We'll create an array again, not array, a variable state data equal to h2 state list close the h2. Okay, next after that we can go here and we can write here a state dot map, state dot map, name of the state and index of the state. Next after that, so in this what is happening, the array state dot map. So the map function will call itself the number of times available element inside the array. Like suppose in your array as of now 2 for 6 elements are there. Map function will call itself 6 times. Each time it will read one element. Each time it will read one element, and after reading one element, after reading one element, after reading one element, the element will get split into two parts, their position and value, position and value. position and value. Okay. Now how it will come? Let's go here. State data equal to state data plus open a paragraph. Index you can add here. Position will come plus you can add hash, then plus name you can add, plus paragraph you can close. So what is going to generate? It is going to generate like index plus name, index plus name. Index will be 0, name will be UP. Next index will be 1, name will be MP. Next index will be 2, name will be AP. So from array, when the map function will start, UP will go to the name and their position will go to index and it will get added under the paragraph. Second loop, MP will go to the name and their position will go to the index. Again, it will add under the paragraph. Third loop, AP will go to the name and their position will go to the index. Keep doing, it will go till end of the array. Finally, all the elements will get enclosed and it will come in the browser. Okay, hope ready. Now come down. This will also generate the multiple paragraph. Here you will write again document.getElement by ID. Container.inner HTML equal to state data. This function to you need to call here on click. Call the function to on click equal to call the function to okay, hope ready. Check now. List is coming. State list. City list comes here. The state list will also come. Coming here with the position 0, 1, 2, 3. So this data you are able to read from the array directly and display inside the page. Check once. Working, not working. Okay, working. And let us go next. Next, we'll create one more array where we will use a for each. This is the for loop. This is the map function. And for book list, we'll create a for each. Using for each, we'll see how we can read and render the data. Now come down, write the function 3. Function 3 will use the fat arrow function. If variable p equal to next, after that we'll write a array here, book list, or maybe book equal to yeah, HTML, CSS, bootstrap, PHP, SQL, Angular. Okay. After this, create another variable, a variable called book data h2 book list. H2 will be closed here. Next, we can write here book dot for each. Book dot for each. Similar name and index. Here also, how many elements you have inside the book array? For each function is going to call that many times. And after that, okay, after that, after that, each element will have index and position, index and position. Each element have index and position. We can write here paragraph, index and name, index and name. Finally, after the for each, after finishing the for each, you can do the same here. Data we need to replace here. ID. Okay, hope ready. Now let's click on click we have to call here the function 3. Function 3 we need to call on click. Check now, book list is coming. Book list is coming here. State list, city list, all are coming. Now next question is for you. Create an array of 10 username, print using map function, or maybe print using for each function. Print using for loop function. Loop function. Print using for loop function under function 4. Under the function 4. Share me the code also once you complete it. It's a small quick task for you. Look like possible.
Yes, sir. Give some time.
List. You can try it. This code work, I have three function. Which function you want? Three functions are there. Which function you want? It is easy only, right? You should write it.
Done, sir. Let me share the code. The output also showing.
I hope other people are also trying. Or we can call here. It should work. Okay, so that people not tried. You should try it because JavaScript is kind of a always practical work. It must be write the code, you will get so many ideas. Writing the code is important part. Okay, function 5 will be multi-dimensional array. Let us see. Function 6. Create a variable. It will not be multi-dimensional array exactly. You can say array of objects. You can create a array product. Product equal to square bracket open close. Right inside name of the product. Apple. Price of the product 250. Then details of the product. Good for something like this. So you can change the price everywhere. Next, after this, we check once the length you are getting or not. Alert product dot length. Product is one array, so we need to find the length of the array. Click on button. Function 6.
Sir, it is JSON format data you're taking here. This name, price, and details, all this. Is it a JSON format?
Come again.
Is it JSON format or
Array object. Object of array. It will become
okay?
JSON if we keep all in the double quote. From here to here, if I keep everything in single quote, then it will become a JSON.
Okay.
This is object of multiple objects are there. This will be one object. This is another object, another object. Multiple object we keep together. So it becomes an array of object. JSON will be same only, but your entire will be under the quote. It will be like a string. From here to here, all will come under the string. There your key and value both will be in double quote. As of now, keys are without double quote and value is in double quote. You cannot say as a directly as a JSON, you can say array of objects. Multiple objects in one array of object. Same thing, key property, key value, all will go to the double quote. And after that, the outer element means from here to here. All will come in the single quote. Then it will call as a JSON. Then you have to do JSON dot parse to convert from JSON to array object, and then you can run the loop. Now it is giving the length. For JSON, you cannot find the length directly. For JSON, we cannot find the length directly. It will give the length of a string. So we have to convert JSON to object array, then we can get the length. So
Okay,
this
sir.
is what we have created. It is directly JSON object, not JSON object, array object. Objects, array of multiple objects.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay. Now after that, check once length is coming. If length is coming, then your array is proper. You have organized properly. Tell me again. Only JavaScript React. We have a batch, coming batch in the, or wait for some time, 10 o'clock nearly. Someone will call you and will guide you. Counselor will call you 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock.
हेलो गुड मॉर्निंग कैसे हैं कैसे हैं अच्छा मैं
For that you need to have a knowledge, right?
इसमें से जो है इसे प्लेसमेंट है फैसिलिटी
Helpful only. So do one thing, call on this number 10:30. Other person will be there. So will be guiding you. Call on this number 10:30. Other person will be there. They will guide you. Or we can arrange a call for you. Tell me your name once. Okay. Okay. You will get a call. 8:15. You can wait for some time. Okay. Hope we got the length. Let us check now. If we refresh the page, product is giving the length is how many? 6 total. Now we have to we have to run a loop here, and after that we can read all the elements and pass inside the page. So we can write here product.map p info product info and comma index. Now come inside and go here, write their call, but before that we have to create a variable pdata. We can use here h2 product list. Close the h2. Next, after that we can use here a alert pdata dot name sequence. Are you getting the name pdata dot name? It will give you the name of all the products. It will give the name of all the products. Okay, next after that, check now. It should give the length of all the name of all the product. Undefine, undefined, undefined is coming. Why undefined is coming? Because column is here. P info I should write p info dot name, because from the product one by one product is going to p info. One by one product is going to the p info variable. Okay, so p info dot name, if you print, it should give the name of all the products. It's coming.
Yes, sir. Coming.
Now we can collect all together and give to the browser. This guy, p data equal to p data plus equal to, also you can do plus equal to open a p tab. Inside you can write p info dot name plus keep a comma. We will use the table for this. P info dot price plus comma p info dot details plus close the p tab. Finally, if you want to keep here slash n, not slash n, put a br here, better. Br here also keep br. Br, and at last you keep a hr here, so that after every product one HR line will get created. After every product one line will get created. Next, once this map function will get end, we can use here document dot get element by id, which id container dot inner HTML equal to data. Let us check now how it is coming. Name, price, details, name, price, details will come like this. All product will come in one HR section. Good working.
Yes.
Other people, practice is required. Okay, JavaScript will be slowly it's moving towards complexity. So keep writing the code. Okay, it will be practice. If you write code, it will be practice. You will not feel difficulties further. Okay, then see you tomorrow again. With the next will be store the data in JSON, do the JSON parsing, and then convert into array object and then print it. JSON to array, array to JSON. That we will be doing tomorrow. JSON to array and array to JSON. And some more thing next to that, multi-dimensional array, read, write, update, delete, everything. Single dimensional array, read, write, update, delete.